Senate is expected to try to vote on the Republicans' Justice Act on Wednesday, and the House could take up Democrats' Justice and Policing Act on Thursday. But will there be any way to find common ground? Here to discuss, Republican Arizona Congresswoman Debbie Lesko, member of the House Judiciary Committee. Congresswoman, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You know, it seems like both sides want to do something, but it also looks like there's not a lot of common ground there. Can you explain what's going on?
Well, it sure would have been nice if the Democrats in the House would have spoke to the Republicans about their plan, because there's parts of the Democrat bill in the House that Republicans and myself can support, but other parts would undermine police's ability to get their jobs done, because I talked to various law enforcement officers with varying backgrounds, and they said some of the portions in the Democrat bill would harm their ability to do their job, and so we can't go for that.
Sure, and part of that is the Democrats want to get rid of qualified immunity, that, you know, in case an officer is involved in some sort of a lawsuit, you know, essentially the police department stands up for him. They would like that to go away. Now, that is not part of the Justice Act, which Tim Scott introduced in the Senate last week. Explain for me, if you will, how hard it is going to be for Mitch McConnell to get 7 Democrats to sign on to that particular bill so they can do the cloture vote and then try to figure out something in compromise committee hearings and whatnot going forward.
Well, you know, I'm not in the Senate, but Mitch McConnell has proven before that he can get the job done. I mean, this is so important that Republicans and Democrats need to get together to negotiate on this, because we need to heal our country. I mean, all these riots and looting that are going on, it's just really causing people to be really uptight. And so, gosh, I sure hope we can get it done. Representative Karen Bass, who's a Democrat who's been working on this, she's a good person. I respect her. She has worked with Republicans. She's talked to me on other issues before. But sometimes leadership in the House, like Pelosi and Nadler, are the ones that I think causing the problems.
Let's talk a little bit about tomorrow. The president's going to fly out to your home state of Arizona because they have just finished the 200th mile of the new border wall. How big a deal is this for the people of Arizona?
This is a big deal, and I'm hoping to fly with him on Air Force One to be with him tomorrow. I was at the rally the other day, too, and so, but regarding the border, that has been the #1 polling issue in Arizona during my last election and the election before for years. People want a secure border. Now, we're compassionate people in Arizona. We don't mind if people come over legally and work in Arizona legally, especially in the Yuma farming area. That's already being done, but in a legal manner. But we can't have just people rushing over our border in a lawless behavior and having drug cartels and human traffickers and sex traffickers coming across our border. So President Trump has promised during his initial campaign that he was going to secure the border, and so this is a big deal.
All right, 200 miles, that's a lot. We're going to see a lot of it tomorrow. Debbie Lesko from the great state of Arizona. Congresswoman, thank you.
Thank you.